She has won several humanitarian awards on the West Side at a church called the House Hip Hop Church. They just put a fresh mural on the wall. You got Harold Washington, them, you got Gandhi, and now you got K.L.E.O's face up there. Yeah, it's real. Just came from Texas, rocking the show, and she gonna do it right here for y'all. You know what I'm saying? The one, none other than her mother. Y'all clap your hands for K.L.E.O.
The mother on the bus, she's tongue lashing her youth. And every bastard she calls him is black and blue. Bashed him in the back of his mind and he's barely past 2. Come on. So by the time he's 9, he thinks his name is motherfucker.
Wow, right.
And those seeds she plants in her seeds, they plant seeds and they grow. And now he's 17 years old, no one knows why he's so cold. Why he be so emo. Highly sensitive without a sense to give. He's disappointed so pistols get pointed. Open fire because he got roasted. Nowadays, playing the dozens, or leave half a dozen lying in the dust. When already heavy hearts get scarred. And in the hood, everybody's hard. And bruised egos don't fly in the shy like bruised egos don't fly in the shy. So after insults I shot. The end result?
What's that?
People die.
Okay.
Like hair hues. Wait.
Rewind.
People die like hair hues. Wait. Don't dare, dude. He saw his brother blasted right in the face, and now he's a basket case. And no, counselors don't come to our crib. Cause shrinks are for crazy kids.
Right.
Anyway, so on any day, take away the things he's seen, he want to turn up. Like the Greens. Talking turn up. Like the Greens. He want to blow dro and pop holes, poke holes and JoJo or Joe Blow, and you can see the cycle on his face.
What is?
Caught in the cycle of his race. And how you know things are bad in Chicago is when not even your mama's lap is even safe. Y'all must ain't hear about that poor 7-year-old that had her soul stolen off a porch in Inglewood. In the hood, minimal help is issued to mental health issues. In the hood, minimal help is issued to mental health issues. We got undiagnosed patients pacing the blocks with loaded Glocks. Schizo, off the shit so, bad combination, bipolar street soldiers to get a hold of guns. How my son supposed to shine when his sickness is shunned? How my daughter supposed to be water when her well don't run properly? She's damaged property. Why? She's damaged property. Why? Because mama's boyfriend. How many stories have we heard about mama's boyfriend?
Come on.
Mama's boyfriend let his snake slither through her river first. Perverted in his thirst. She was molested. True story. Little girl told me she told her mother, begged he be arrested, but her mother gave her no Thanksgiving, only blamed it on her dressing. Begged that he be arrested, but her mother gave her no Thanksgiving, only blamed it on her dressing. So now she questions her self-worth. She's depressed, keeps some ecstasy in her purse, no faith in God. The deacon touched her at church, hand up her skirt, nails still filled with dirt, and what's worse than damaged merch in a closed box.
Work out.
You know how the birds fly.
Yeah.
Tainted and touched. So now her clique and her clit both be dangerous.
Why?
Both gang, bang, and bust. Oh my God. Both gang, bang, and bust. Shots that can be lethal. Leave you leaking with self-hate. That little girl is sick. Steady trying to self-medicate. Her and her girls, they into the face as they congregate, but the congregation can't save you when your block is the hospice. The congregation can't save you when your block is the hospice. It's the next stop before death without a leg to stand on like an ostrich. And I wonder why my babies don't get no sympathy.
Right.
Or no sympathy for their current state. While white kids go to counseling when their parents separate, but my babies could see a drive-by on their way to school and still get marked tardy for being late.
That's what we do right there. Say that.
I guess there's no empathy for the empty.
Right.
There's no respect for the neglected. Since trauma is so normal, and they wonder why these shorties' shoulders be chilly like hormone. It's hard to be pleasant and sweet. It's hard to be pleasant and sweet when there's no food to eat. And as a young black male in Chicago, my sons be telling me they feel like they food in these streets. They say the only time they feel warm is when they holding the heat.
Right.
While they're covered in their grief. And Chief Keef is on repeat. Bang, bang. They say there's no one to talk to. They say, K.L.E.O, there's no one to talk to. And even the ones that you ought to, they'll push you off too. They'll call you crazy. Quit being so dramatic. You need to suck it up, says the mother that was molested to her daughter that's now being touched.
Real.
She turned and she look at her baby and she be like, well, shit happens. And then she hit him with the, and what happens in this house?
Stays in this house.
What happens in this house?
Stays in this house.
Or you'll get punched in your mouth for telling my family business when we're out. Terrible traditions. We keep passing down like family dishes. We were taught to cover our hurt in true religion with true religion. We were taught to cover our hurt in true religion with true religion. We were taught to wash away our sins in Jordan rivers like she'll forget about all her abortions as long as somebody got some Jordans to give her.
God.
But some sores can't be covered by the things you buy in stores.
Exactly.
Some sores can't be covered by the things you buy in stores. Just because it's being ignored doesn't mean it's being cured. And I'm not trying to start a revolution. I'm simply trying to open up a discussion. How can we ever talk about the rebuilding of America if nobody looks in the mirror to acknowledge the true destruction of their own structure? So let my poem be the wrecking ball. Time to get naked, y'all. Stop fronting. I can see the hurt in your eyes. And every time you phony kick it,
What?
stunt double, you die a little inside. How long? How long you gonna hold it? How long you gonna hold it? I know them skeletons in your closet are starting to get claustrophobic. The guilt from your past coming back, trying to punk you on some whole shit, but the baggage that you're carrying can only embarrass you if you don't expose it first. I believe in transparency. Whatever somebody is holding over your head, whatever your own conscience is holding over your head, it can only torture you if you are afraid to expose it. Once you get to the point where you like, I'll say it. Once you get to the point where you'll expose it and say, it happened, you get free. The baggage that you're carrying can only embarrass you if you don't expose it first, cause we love to scream out what loud, but I bet you won't scream out loud about what hurts us. We love to walk around hashtagging, yeah, I keep it 100, but you really keep it surface.
Right.
You don't want it to surface. And we do us all a disservice when we do. What if I told you someone else was awaiting their healing through the revealing of you? What if I told you someone else is awaiting their healing through the revealing of you, like when you get brave enough to say, yes. I was touched inappropriately by a family member when I was 7 years old, and I never forgot. And I never told anybody. When you get brave enough to raise your hand and say that, you look around and you see other hands slowly go up. Your story is not so strange. Somebody is waiting for you to say it so that they could say it. So your liberation is tied to theirs. So you got to be able to be transparent enough to get free. Someone else is awaiting their healing through the revealing of you. It's time to get real. And I swear, when you're trying to get healed, you don't care who sees you. When you're trying to get healed, you don't care who sees you. When you're trying to free you, stop being your own victim. Find somebody to talk to. After this poem, y'all already know, I'll listen. Allow my words to be what frees you from your own mental prison. Because the truth is, we all got issues. It's time somebody say it out loud. So I'll go first.